Good afternoon, Ella. This is Grandma in Italy. I just thought I'd give you an idea of what it's like where we live in Italy. This is the Basilica Palladio, and it is in downtown Vicenza where we live, and it is a beautiful building. It was built about, I don't know, 600 years ago, maybe? I don't know exactly how long ago it was built, but it's built a long time ago. And it's by a famous architect whose last name was Palladio, and he just designed the Palladium style architecture. I know you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm still going to give you a lot of information so that you have it. You want to see some more of Vicenza? Let's walk around and see it, okay? Hey Ella, one of the cool things about living in Vicenza is there are a lot of rivers. There's a lot of water. It's really, really beautiful. And not only is there a lot of water, but there are these really cool bridges you can walk over and you get to see the water. Here, let me show you, for example. This is one right here. Right now the river is really low because it's summertime, but when it's rainy season, the water gets up all the way to the bottom of the bridge. It's really fun seeing how fast the water goes when you come out here when it's been raining a lot. And look at the pretty apartments that overlook the water. They have all their little balconies with their flowers out. That's very typical of Italy. Another cool thing about living in Vicenza is all of the interesting artwork. You can go into buildings and see beautiful artwork, but there's also cool things outside. There are all kinds of little fountains and statues and stuff. First couple of days we were here, Grandpa and I walked around and we saw this statue with the kids on the teeter-totter, and we thought, oh man, this is so cool. And I thought, my grandchildren would love this. And it reminded me of you guys. So I'm glad I got to see it, and it made me think of you guys. Mike and I both really love this part of Vicenza. This is just right downtown, where people with their children and their animals can just come and play in the water and have a good time. Wish you were here with us right now. Okay, here's a really cool map of Vicenza. They have these all over the city, and they have little signs that you can figure out where you're going and what you want to do and everything. We are down in here right now, and we live right up here by this river. Our apartment's right here. And this whole area, just, if we want to walk around this whole area like this, it would take us about 15 minutes. It's not very big, but it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. And then there's this very cool park up here that has big statues in it, and benches, and there's rabbits and little animals running around. It's very, very cute. And of course, here's the rivers I was telling you about. Here's one, they're everywhere. It's very cool.
Well, it's lunchtime here, and this is a calzone, or as they say, calzone, prosciutto e funghi, ham and mushrooms. It looks good. It looks really huge. It's more than I can eat, but bon appetito, as they say. Sweetie. Sorry.
So, Ella, while Grandpa eats his calzone, I'm going to eat my shrimp and orange salad. I'm just showing you a picture of it now. I think it's really beautiful, and so I thought you might want to see a picture of it. Buon appetito. Okay, Ella, this morning we started out before lunch showing you a little bit about Vicenza, and now it's in the evening. It's almost 8 o'clock at night, and Grandpa and I are going out to have a little gelato. Gelato is an Italian ice cream. This flavor that I have today is peach. It's really good. It tastes like I'm eating a fresh peach with cream on it. It's wonderful. It's nice and cold and refreshing, and it's really rich, so you only need a little tiny bit to be happy. Next, we're going to walk over to the park. Let's go. Wow. Do you know how to say turtle in Italian? Neither do I. Anyway, those are Italian turtles and Italian fish. And we have Italian ducks and rabbits here. This is the park that I was telling you about when we were looking at the map earlier today. It's just around the corner from our house. It's so beautiful, especially this time of evening when it's not very warm. It's really nice. It's really cool to be able to come here and see the wildlife, and yet also see the statues and the beautiful park that the Italians maintain here. I don't think we have anything quite like this in Cambridge, Idaho, but I could be wrong. Wish you were here to enjoy it with us. Let's see what else we can find. So, we're ending a beautiful day in Vicenza. I wish my family was here with me. I'm very fortunate to have my wonderful husband here, though. This started out because Jen requested a video of Grandma for Ella. But what we'd really like to do is share it with all of our family and friends. We love you all and miss you. Please come visit us in Italy.